saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. In the land of the free, God's not gonna bleed. You'll be looking at me.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. A play fake. Now, Rattler. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready?
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jeffrey Fossa there to bring him down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. He gets free. And he will get into the end zone. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, KC. That is first touchdown this year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the double. Here we go. Here we go.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
They'll run. It's Kamara. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
On
line.
first and 10, it's Rattler. That's caught. Trey Palmer. business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Saints.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down, Saints.
Ready. Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The ball comes out. And fortunately, a Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Kamara. Touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. Go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 35 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
I don't mind the play call, but it's really just the execution, Mike. It's got to be cleaner than that. They've got to give him some more space, some more opportunity, especially for a guy who's not used to really carrying the ball very often. So he's not going to have the same vision and the same cuts as the back, and so it's got to be better blocked and better executed.
Mahomes now on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Cameron Jordan. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. Cameron Jordan. He's proven to be hard to block as he gets to the quarterback for a 2nd consecutive play. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Rattler going to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Noel Williams is there to bring him down. Third and 6.
Ready.
On third down, it's Rattler. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Off play action, here's Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Here we go.
First down.
To throw, it's Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Okay, ready? Steal. Check, steal. Down. Hut.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Ready.
We'll try and run for this with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on third and 2.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Ready. Check.
They'll run here with Kamara. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. They'll go play action here with Rattler. That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The kick by Lutz is good. Saints are on top. It's 14-10. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
A carry now for Chandler. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Mario Davis there on the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow, 57.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Hey, son. Why? Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st
Attack,
down.
attack. Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And
trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. On the return is Trey Palmer. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Here we go.
Again, up the middle with Kamara. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, New Orleans.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
On second down, option going left. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go. 52. Cut.
Third and short yardage, and here's Rattler. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Yellow. 43. Check.
They'll indeed go. It's Rattler to the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, New Orleans. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hey, rip left. Let's go up. 15. Nice high.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable,
He's nowhere to go. He is taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
the defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Saints going to use their second timeout. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
180!
try to get it on the ground. New Orleans, third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
A 43-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Ready?
Here's Rattler on first and 10. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Right side to Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Olave is the motion man.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, set.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go. Set.
A play fake. Now, Rattler. Working free downfield. It's Feely. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
43 rail.
The Saints, first down.
Set, huh? On the ready. Come on, set. 10 black. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
His kick is good.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Saints will extend this third quarter lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Mahomes. Forced to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, dribble it.
Mahomes back. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Here we go. Ready.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. He's caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
A run here with Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Down. Ready.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Rattler.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Ready.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Set.
They're going for it. Here's Rattler. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Right side.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. He's got a full head of steam. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. He gets free. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 98 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 44, Chiefs 33.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll run it here with Denver. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jordan Howden on the stop. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. They'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. 1st and 10.
First and
Hey,
10
57,
at the
57.
40-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Go on, 80. Right side.
Mahomes. Moving to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
15. Right side.
A run now for Chandler. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a kick six.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 1.
At the Chiefs 20-yard
Go
line.
now. Ready.
Off play action, here's Rattler. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are able to extend the lead.
Chiefs 33.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Travis start on the ground. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Second and 10.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone and ends up costing the team the ball.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 43, here's second down and 9.
Ready?
They'll go play action here with Rattler. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they're going to hold up here and pass it.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Well, third and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down.
Let's go. Ready?
It's a give now to Kamara. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Fight. 97. Here we go. Check pitch.
Fourth quarter begins with Kamara. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
Ready.
third down.
Throwing now is Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Ready. Ready. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Exiting the pocket right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Yellow. I've got blue, eh?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Mario Davis. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6.
Yellow, yellow. My side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. A pick up there of 19 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This is 3rd and short. Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Fouled up after a gain of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at the...
And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought to the end, but still will come up short.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
rise. We been come up in the pride. They hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the,
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will settle.
Here we go. One final play. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
58. Chiefs 41.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump man, touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch story, getting the beach like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gon' believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
There is no exact line to market, no checklist that takes you beyond the definition of superstar. It's a status you earn with time, performance, and consistency.
up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had it going for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
your age. Ain't just a